see the amount of cheese, the lamb and everything. Comparing the two popular biryanis of Meghana. Dude, how do you possibly have this? Mutton piece over here. Alright, right now I am finally in Kormangala. We're going to be trying out Bangalore's super popular and favorite casual diner, Truffles. All-American Lamb XL Burger. True to its name. The first thing which I like about this particular burger is, even though it's XL, they haven't uselessly heightened it up. Let me break this and show you what is inside first. You can see the amount of cheese, the lamb and everything. Although I was expecting it to drip a lot, this has not dripped, so the dressing is a little minimal perhaps. Another thing which has disappointed me before I've taken the first bite itself is the fact that they're giving wafers which are normal chips and not potato wedges. You expect something better from a burger which is priced at close to 500, but let's see how it tastes. I last had Truffles burger, I think close to 12-14 years back, and the taste is still amazing. Not for no reason is this place one of the best burgers, according to me, not just in town in Bangalore, but perhaps in India as well. Next, I'm trying out the Ferrero Rocher shake. It's got a piece of Ferrero Rocher on top, I think half a piece, otherwise the costing will run. This is for 190 rupees with a scoop of ice cream as well. I like the fact, though it's a shake, the sweetness quotient is perfectly balanced. Also the consistency of the shake is pretty good. It's a good offer.
Addition wasabi prawn burger.
Prawns. We'll order that. We'll order for one. XL format है ऐसे ना कि normal नहीं होंगे. What is it? We'll go for that. Excuse me. Next thing we are trying out is the key chocolate data.
Nutella cheesecake.
Nutella cheesecake. Wow, yeah. If this was a normal pastry, it's good. But cheesecake is your base. That's one of the important parts of a cheesecake. I think that is missing. The base over here is disintegrating. It doesn't have a texture and it doesn't have that taste. If you call this a normal dessert, which you can, a normal cake, because it's only priced at 185, it's perfectly fine. But cheesecake is the expectation. You had good cheesecakes a lot of places in Calcutta as well. This one, comparing Truffles with their other offerings, this goes a little flat. Thank you. Look at this. The number of prawns in this. Crazy. And it smells so good. These are like the wasabi prawns which you get as a starter in between two buns. I don't know which is more expensive. It feels that the prawns are competing with the tomatoes and the tomatoes are competing with the prawns now. Wasabi prawn burgers XL exclusively at Truffles, Bangalore. New introduction. Dude, how do you possibly have this? Brilliant. Bangalore's most trusted ice cream parlor brand, whatever you call it, since the 1980s. We have the two of the most popular items from the corner house right in front of us over here. Caramello pudding, and the other is death by chocolate, which is pretty literal. If one of you attempts to have this, definitely you're gonna get, I wouldn't say death, but very close to it. Let's try the caramello pudding first. So this is the cake. You also have, I'm guessing it's a butterscotch ice cream as well as a lot of drizzling of caramel on top. So let's get a little bit of spoon of this and the chocolate which is on top. And get a little extra helping of that. So good. So you're getting the hot cake and it's mixing with the cold ice cream, excessive caramel. Oh, it is so nice. Next up, the death by chocolate. I can see ice cream, a lot of drizzling of chocolate, a lot of nuts on top, as well as cherries. And do you have brownies also? Yes, you have brownies as well. I don't know which is a good way of having this, but I'm guessing if you mix it a little bit so that you get one chunk of that berry, nutty, chocolatey, ice creamy, you name it, you got it. Death by chocolate at the corner house. Because it's got all the ingredients of sweetness. Ice cream bolo, chocolate syrup bolo, or the brownie. But somehow when he's managed to put all of it together, it's not overpowering, it's not excessively sweet at all. It's so well balanced. Wow. We've tried South Indian, we've tried Bengali. Biryani is the obvious thing which is missing till now. Next up, the first biryani spot for FoodZpah in Bangalore, the popular Meghana's. Let's get inside. Meghana special biryani, right? Yes. Okay, so this is anda, he said, right? Scrambled egg. So Meghana special biryani is basically, it doesn't look like a normal biryani at all. I think it's got a little too much of stuff. But today what I'm doing is I'm comparing the two popular biryanis of Meghana. One is their special biryani and the other is the boneless biryani. Both are chicken, of course. That's how you can compare the two items. Basically what I'm seeing is their boneless biryani is lemon chicken or chicken 65 is what you get. That with the biryani rice. It looks like that. I don't know how the taste is going to be. Let's try the super popular boneless biryani first. Wow. This tastes a little like butter chicken biryani which you get in Kolkata. Very nice. Next to the Meghana special biryani chicken. Next up, a little bit of the cashew gravy. I'm not going to take it too much because as it is, if it's cashew, it's going to be very rich. A little raita, which you can have it as it is, but I like mixing it with the things, especially when I'm having mandi. This is how I prefer it. Since this biryani is more masala, let me try it with this. This has more egg than the chicken. Let's try it with the food. It has a different taste to the biryani. Good. Next, the boneless biryani. This time with the gravy. I'm in a fix. When it comes to the rice, definitely the special biryani rice is better because you get the rice. For the boneless, there's less quantity of rice, but when it comes to chicken, I enjoy the chicken which is in the boneless. It's juicy, lots of pieces. Compared to that, I think since there is egg also mixed with the special biryani, you have to struggle to find chicken in this. So if you are a non-veg fan looking for the pieces of meat, then you might want to go with the butter chicken. But if you want to enjoy the biryani for the rice, then I think the special biryani is a better option. How many of you have tried any of the outlets in Bangalore of this particular brand, Meghana? Let me know in the comment section what your views are, which biryani you prefer. And biryani chhada, if you've tried out other things, let me know what I missed in this outlet. So you give me one Andhra meal which is veg. You give me one of your special chicken, lemon chicken. You give me one lemon chicken. And in mutton, you give me, let's try the mutton curry. You give me these things. Okay, thank you.
दाल है
ठीक है किस चीज़ का सब्जी है ये प्रॉब्लम चलिए वेजिटेरियन है बट
सब्जी कुकुम्बर चटनी
क्यूकम्बर चटनी वाओ जी
मटन करी सर
ओके मटन करी लेमन चिकन
सांबर सर
sweet and buttermilk curd okay this meal is complete now great thank you right so I am right now sitting inside Nagarjuna established in the year 1984 now this particular place is super popular for its traditional coastal Andhra cuisine and especially served on banana leaf so we've ordered their traditional vegetarian meal Alongside that, we have another popular item of theirs, which is a lemon chicken. And finally, we've also wrapped it up with a special mutton curry. 4 to 5 pieces of mutton piece over here. The gravy is a little thin, but let's wait and taste it first. Let's start off with the dal first. This ghee is amazing. Little sabzi. The rice. Cucumber chutney. Very soft. A little bit of the sambar. And I'll mix a little curd with this. The quality of the curd is amazing. I'm guessing this is homemade for them. Classic coastal Andhra vegetarian cuisine. We mix a little papad with this. I'll mash it with the rice. Let's move on to the lemon chicken first. Plenty of pieces. The chicken is soft. And the smell is amazing. Let's try the chicken next. And the ghee with the drizzle on top, that's a different taste with every bite which you take, be it with the vegetarian or the non-vegetarian. This entire veg thali, it's unlimited barring the curd as well as the papad, and it's priced at 275 rupees. The chicken which you had is 340 and the mutton is 360. Now let's try the mutton. So it's going to be a coastal, so it's going to be a gravy, not going to be very spicy nor very rich. It's going to be very homely. The mutton itself is extremely soft. Let's have it with the rice now. Wonderful. When you are in Bangalore, you have to try out Nagarjuna. And when you are coming here, you have to eat it the way I've eaten it. Have the vegetarian meal first. Then if you're coming with a friend group or family of 2, 3, 4, go and try out. I personally don't like having a lot of fried items, so I've skipped the starters and I've only stuck on to their very special chicken and mutton dish. I think this should suffice and you're going to enjoy the meal throughout. The next spot for FoodZpah in Bangalore is the popular bakery called the Glen's Bakehouse. Let's try out some of the items here. The 3 dishes which we've ordered, the tiramisu was recommended, so was the blueberry cheesecake, which is here, and the red velvet large. Plus we've gone for some cookies as well because we're going to be meeting Mithun and Shomali tomorrow, so we've ordered some cookies like last time. First thing I'll be trying out is the tiramisu because this has to always be the least sweet of the desserts. It tastes really good, it's creamy, but it's sweeter than what I expected. Usually the tiramisu should be a little less sweet for sure. This one is good, but expecting a little better. It's a little too creamy. I think they put too many products in this. Next up, some blueberry cheesecake. The texture is really nice of this. It is good, but I mentioned that the texture is nice when I was cutting through it, but inside it's not. It's a little grainy. It's not the very smooth cheesecake experience which we expect usually from normal places, and this যতটা আমি শুনেছি জায়গাটার ব্যাপারে এটা থেকে expectation বেশি, especially because it's priced such 250. Most places over here in Bangalore are charging 150 to 200 and they taste really nice. This one flattered to deceive. It looks really nice but not as good. Final thing I'm trying out is a red velvet cupcake. We've gone for the large one. I hope this is nice because the first two disappointed. Wow. This is amazing. The frosting on top, the cake below it, really nice. Well done, perfect, not too sweet. Cupcake is really good. Those who are regulars over here, locals especially, if you've tried this place, let me know which ones your recommended desserts are from here. If you've tried out any of these, if you like them, if your experience was different, or if you think there are other items which I've missed out and I should have tried, let me know in the comment section.
Rolling.
So this was FoodZpah series in Bangalore. We did a little bit of a series of the popular trending places. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you think we've missed a few places, let me know that as well. And if you have actually come to these places, tried out things, let me know which ones are your favorite from the places which we've covered. Until next time, another city, this is FoodZpah wrapping up from Bengaluru. Cheers.